you find the gradient function of y equals cos squared x plus sine squared x over 9 plus cos x tan x over sine x, all divided by sine of 9 divided by 9 minus the inverse cosine of tan squared 9 pi over 9. This question was sent to me on the Learn Gang Reddit page by Hercules, but I didn't think the question was hard enough, so I modified it a little bit. Let's take a look at the solution. Now, before we start, let's just make sure we understand what we mean by the gradient function. The gradient function just tells us, essentially, how steep a function is at a given point. It tells us its slope value. So if I have a line in the form of y equals mx plus c, so this is y equals 4x, when we look at y equals mx plus c, this value here tells us the gradient of the function. So this has a slope of 4. So we would say dy by dx is 4. If we had a line that was horizontal, for example, y equals 3, then because it's flat, it has no gradient. The gradient function here would be 0. It has no slope. Just take a look at this original function. Now, here I see cos squared plus sine squared. This is what's known as a Pythagorean identity. It just simplifies to 1. This over here, cos x over sine x times tan x. So you can rewrite like this. Cos x over sine x times tan x. Now tan x is just sine over cos. And what do you notice? Sine divided by sine, cos divided by cos. The whole thing just simplifies to 1 as well. Now all that means is that we're left with a number plus a number, all divided by sine of this number, again, is just a number, divided by another number, minus inverse cosine of this is just a number. You can actually type the whole thing in your calculator screen, which means this is in the form of y equals a number, which means it is completely horizontal, y equals k, in this case k being positive, and all that is saying then is that our gradient function here is just 0, because it is a flat line with no slope. Nice! Save this video and share it with a friend who you think would benefit from this information.